When an ad pops up in the middle of your favorite YouTube video, most people can't wait to press the skip button.
Oh no, God, please!
Why would we watch a boring sales pitch instead of the newest Trend Central video? For this reason,
Why?
companies have to get creative to get the attention of a generation of people that can't be fooled anymore. From social experiments to commercials that cost more than the company itself, ready to see the most unusual, effective, and viral advertising campaigns in the world? Let's get it on!
That's how Mafia works?
Bar Hang Challenge. 2 minutes doesn't sound like much, right? They can pass pretty quickly, and realistically, you can't really get much done in that little amount of time. Add a raised swivel bar though, and every second will slowly feel like an eternity. You can find these bars all over the world where passers-by are challenged to hang for 100 seconds. Their potential reward? A measly $100 cash. Doesn't sound too hard, right? Contestants have to hold onto the bar with both palms facing the same directions and last for the full 100 seconds without touching the ground. But there's a slight twist. The bar slowly rotates, making this seemingly simple feat a little more challenging. Failure after failure. Hundreds of people step up to the challenge every day, only to walk away defeated. Even Ninja Warrior star Lucas Gomez was no match for the simple bar, dropping off just 4 seconds before the buzzer. I'm sure after trying it out, you'll learn very quickly why that was a big mistake. Better luck next time, I guess. Gold Bar Challenge. Dubai successfully executed a golden marketing strategy to boost tourism, which proved to be a stroke of genius and a true testament to the city's excessive nature. The Dubai airport challenged its patrons to remove a 200-kilogram gold bar out from a hole in a glass box. Participants could only use one hand and could keep the gold bar if they got it out of the box. Sounds simple, right? The main obstacle to overcome is friction rather than weight, with most people's hands unable to get enough grip on the gold bar. At the time, 20 kilograms of gold was worth over $1 million. In 2019, the challenge blew up on Twitter, with one particular video receiving 35,000 likes and 14,000 retweets. In this video, a man successfully takes the gold bar out of the box. Many people who saw this video were gobsmacked and questioned if what this man did was even possible. It's not known whether the man got to take the gold bar home, but even if he did, you have to wonder if this PR campaign was really worth its weight in gold. Survival Billboard. Ordinary billboards don't surprise anyone anymore. But what about a billboard with living people?
No!
In a 2015 campaign, Xbox made 8 people stand on a billboard for 24 hours to promote the upcoming game Rise of the Tomb Raider. Sadist viewers could watch the group tough it out on Twitch or a dedicated website. The last person standing on the London billboard would win a trip inspired by the game. Many people wonder if this was actually a real project. Turns out it was, with one unlucky contestant being removed and treated for hypothermia. It also happened to be an enormous success, standing out amongst the extremely competitive industry that is video games. The campaign also won 17 Cannes Lions Awards, making it one of the most awarded campaigns of the year. In the end, the winner survived a grueling 20 hours on the billboard. Free smartphone. You can think whatever you want about this advertising campaign, but you can't say it's not creative. Samsung Poland came up with the ultimate troll in 2015 to promote the new quick charging feature on their phones. The PR team had decided to raffle off a couple of their smartphones among random commuters. However, the rules of the contest were unusual, to put it lightly. 2 different groups of strangers on a beach and at a railway station were told to just wait. While they waited, one group had to point to a toy pigeon, while the other group had to pet garden gnomes. Members of both groups proceeded to do so for over 20 minutes. In a surprising twist, the first to give up was rewarded with a new Samsung phone. The message of the ad campaign was, "Waiting sucks," an effective slogan for the new fast-charging feature. The video received 381,000 views. Not bad going, considering it was just targeted at Polish viewers. Reebok Speed. Reebok had a challenge in store for people walking on a busy street in Stockholm in 2016. To launch their new Z-Pump 2.0 shoe line, Reebok challenged participants to run faster than 10.5 miles or 16 kilometers per hour in order to win a fresh pair of kicks. The unmanned installation featured a locked display cabinet filled with brand new Z-Pump 2.0s that would pop open when the speedometer registered over 10.5 miles per hour. The ad showed some people winning the shoes, as well as some not-so-athletic attempts by people in heels. Either way, it was an exhausting yet successful campaign, garnering 383,000 views on YouTube. And if you're wondering why 10.5 miles, it's actually the average human running speed, so for everyone that failed, do better next time. Becoming James Bond. Coke has some clever tricks up its sleeve when it comes to engaging with its audience, but a 2012 James Bond themed campaign hit the viral mark. The company promised to give away exclusive tickets to the launch of the then upcoming Bond film Skyfall. Unsuspecting passengers at a Belgian train station would be greeted by a violinist playing the Bond theme if they bought a Coke Zero from a vending machine. The machine would then give them the task of getting to platform 6 in 70 seconds. Many obstacles impeded the participants, including joggers, dogs, and workmen with plates and glasses. If the wannabe 007s could dodge overturned boxes, luggage, and flower sellers before finally singing the Bond theme, they would get their free tickets. The campaign went viral, clocking up over 3 million views on the dedicated Facebook page. Photoshop in real life. In a 2013 effort to promote the latest version of Photoshop, Adobe partnered up with Photoshop expert Eric Johansson in the hopes of creating one of the most unique advertisements of all time. The video depicts a crew who secretly photographed people waiting for the bus while Eric turned their pictures into all sorts of funny animated caricatures, which were then displayed on the billboard in real time. The ad effectively showcases the power of Photoshop to create hilarious images while creating an engaging video. The ad received over 9 million views in the 3 days after it was posted and now stands at 31 million views, paying great dividends to Adobe. If there's any campaign that showcases the power of good marketing, it's this one. Elevator prank. LG's "So Real It's Scary" ad is a great example of how to catch people's attention when promoting a product. In 2012, in an attempt to promote the realism of their new IPS monitors, LG decided to put people in an elevator with a floor made of LG monitors. The screens initially appeared to be normal elevator flooring. However, once the elevator started moving, the surface appeared to collapse out from underneath unsuspecting victims' feet, exposing a sheer drop down a simulated elevator shaft. Passengers were predictably terrified. Ironically, some victims even tried to find a safe tile to stand on, sometimes scrambling to the other end of the elevator. The prank was made more realistic with lights going out and creaking being played through speakers. The creators of the stunt claimed they couldn't have made the effect more realistic and got away with it, standing at a whopping 50 million views since being posted in October of 2012. The campaign was both unique and wildly successful. Dolly Dimples Pizza. There's a lot of restaurants out there today delivering pizza, and because of this, it isn't the easiest anymore to stand out from the rest, unless you're this company. On a cold Norwegian day in 2015, Dolly Dimples Pizza ran a campaign promoting their fast delivery times. The campaign consisted of a bus shelter ad that invited passersby to order a pizza from the screen and promised that it would arrive 15 minutes later. The ad delivered, with warm pizzas showing up to the freezing cold commuters within 15 minutes. The ad was moderately successful within Norway, but its creativity is what makes it a standout. In the end, everyone won. The company got its exposure and the commuters got their pizzas nice and toasty fresh out the oven. Real-life action movie. Next up is a rather ominous campaign from entertainment television network TNT. In 2013, the company erected a suspiciously large button in Belgium, inviting unsuspecting people to push to add drama. Some people just walked by, but some brave and curious people pressed the button. Hilarity ensued, with staged fights and gunfire breaking out in the town. Bikini babes on motorcycles tore up the street and anarchy erupted. The best part of the video is the reactions of those who set it off. Participants look around stunned as the action unfolds, trying to come to terms with the fact that they caused it all to happen. The stunt garnered TNT 42 million views, making it an extremely successful ad. TNT decided to terrorize the public again in the Netherlands a few months later, creating another crazy video with gunfire, kidnappings, and brawls. While less successful at 16 million views, it's still entertaining to watch. The question is, would you press the button?
No, 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 no!